This has turned into a real problem.
It sure has. Is that you? I'm very sorry about Vivian.
Hey now, you shouldn't be apologizing to the troops. This establishment runs based on your judgments. He understands that too, don't you?
But Headmaster, didn't you once teach me that when you feel you're to blame, you should own up to it?
That was decades ago. I don't remember such nonsense. Besides, what I taught you during training isn't all going to apply now that you're president.
Well, that's true. He looks confused. Headmaster Nav was my instructor once upon a time.
Yeah, that really takes me back. Now, you think you're big stuff. Back then, you were so unreliable.
Please, no more, Headmaster. But if you'll let me add something, it's thanks to you that I turned out so well.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
It's not flattery. You've educated many youngsters over the years. Thanks to you. We've been graced with some fine guardians. We'll never have another instructor with your splendid leadership.
Lay off in front of the troops, Obel. You're making me blush. You're the leader of this organization. It's not your job to butter me up.
Yes, sir. Or something like that.
All right, you two. Surely you've got work to do. Off with you now. And make sure you're always prepared.
The president is currently in a meeting. I cannot bother him.
No, it's all right, Lou. This is about him anyway. Better to keep those involved in the loop.
Then I will show you in.
Come on in. We're discussing that Helga woman. This is classified information, but we've got her career history here.
I want to know what Helga really is.
Lou, you can start.
Yes, sir. Helga Neumann graduated from Tarkus Engineering College at age 11, majoring in transfiguration biology. Off the public record, she was then invited to the lab of Endrum Harness, founder of the Endrum Collective.
You know of the Endrum Collective, don't you? They've been dismantled, but they were an alliance military organization formed to protect relic sites.
That's what they were supposed to do, at least. In reality, they did research on A-photons excavated from relic sites. They abducted a lot of scientists to carry out this research.
I will continue. While working at Endrum Harness's lab, she became interested in human fundamentalism. Publicly, Helga Neumann died 21 years ago, but in reality, she worked for 3 more years as the head of this lab. There is no further data on her.
Helga said she had died by the seed and was then reborn. So in other words,
the Endrum Collective was working with the Illuminists and were already involved with the seed prior to the invasion?
Yes, it's definitely a possibility. The Endrum Collective used the seed invasion to announce they'd discovered relic sites. But maybe it was a lie. This is all just a hypothesis, but maybe in the relic sites they found samples of the seed and seed virus from the ancient seed invasion. Helga gave herself to the experiments. Or it could have been an accident. At any rate, she stopped being human. They may have even caused the seed attack during the Tripartite Treaty Centennial celebration.
It's difficult to believe, but there is a possibility. We will need to keep these possibilities in mind and investigate this further.
is Mina from headquarters. The president is calling for you. I don't know the details, but please hurry to headquarters.
Welcome. Take a look around.
You have a new mission. Your partner Vivian has undergone some sort of maintenance, right? I hope she can come back soon. At any rate, there sure have been a lot of terrorist attacks at the colony recently. What would anyone have to gain from attacking the colony? Well, everyone is gathered in the conference room. May the holy light guide you.
There you are.
The situation has taken a turn for the worse. The seed threat has spread beyond the planets.
We're going to let Professor Tomrain give you the rundown. Professor?
Yes, allow me to explain. I've been analyzing A photons retrieved from the remnant seed. I've found an energy signature matching those A photons in the void of space, beyond the 3 planets. The source of the signal is a satellite. That satellite is severely infected by the seed. I have absolutely determined it's another hive. It is extremely crucial that we investigate and disable it.
A hive is a satellite or small colony that has been infected by the seed. It pulsates like a life form and can be considered a living base.
Fortunately for us, the hive we've discovered is not yet fully formed. It still lacks self-defense capabilities. If we go now, we can infiltrate the hive.
So, we'd like you to infiltrate the hive first and carry out an investigation.
After detailed data of the hive is obtained, the Guardians and the Alliance military will exterminate it. Bring Lou with you to collect the data. Lou? Lou, come on.
Hurry. Please hurry.
Lou, what's wrong?
It's me, Vivian. I've borrowed Lou's body for a moment, but there's something I need to tell you.
What? But personal caste hacking is still only just a theory. I didn't believe it was possible.
Helga has taken me to the hive. Please come to the hive. Helga plans to release the seed confined during the unification point. Please stop her. Use the might of the Guardians.
What do you think, Obel?
It might be a trap.
I promise you it's not. If you don't hurry, the seed will... President Dalgan, Headmaster Nav, please come to the hive.
Well, we have no choice but to shut her off. We need to hurry and gather up the other Lou units. Lou is a bank of classified Guardians information.
Vivian was probably talking about the hive we've just discovered. If that's the case, then infiltration just became that much more dangerous.
True. We're going to need to rethink this strategy.
We should work with the Alliance military to carry out this operation.
Let's do that. You just stand by until the plan is decided. Sorry about all this.
You knew it was me. How wonderful. I wanted to see you. I wanted to talk to you. Can you please come to the hive? You're the only one I can ask. Please, please stop Helga. Please, just come to the hive. You can stop Helga's plans. I know you can. It's not easy, is it, to find a way to get to the hive? It might be reckless, but you could go to MoTube and try asking for help from the rogues. I'm sorry. I wish I didn't have to tell you to do something that would hurt the Guardian's trust in you. Here, this is Lou's partner card. I figure I should give you this. The Lou units are all being observed by the Guardian's intelligence section. But somehow I'll escape and guide you to the hive. Please let me help, for the sake of Garal.
Hey, I didn't expect to see you at a place like this. Come here to take a load off?
Lena! The Landil might be able to get us to the hive.
Huh? What's up with her? Is she having an off day?
It's a long story. But right now, there's someplace we would like the Landil to take us.
What's going on?
Tyler, would you please take us to the hive?
Did you say a hive? There's no such thing anymore. The Alliance military wiped out all traces of it.
No, Helga is at a hive. She wants to unleash all the confined seed on Goral again. Please.
Is that you, Vivian?
What? Yes, you can tell? I feel bad about nanotransing someone else's body, but...
It is you. I thought I'd seen that look somewhere before.
Must be nice to be a cast. You can change your appearance so easily.
Well, looks like you're serious. We'll let you use our ship. We still owe you one.
Thank you!
But I never thought I'd be going back to a hive again.
You've been to a hive before?
Yes, but at the time, we had a communion shield to protect us from the hive's attacks. We won't have that this time around.
This hive still lacks defensive capabilities. So this is the only chance we have.
All right, I trust you.